I am your English-speaking Nuraririn parading leader, the one to create the greatest, biggest, and the shiniest of all monsters, Nuraririn. Hi, everyone. Hi. You know, somehow, like, my brain recently is being tickled whenever I do my intro. I don't know how to describe it, but there's something... I don't know, I think it's because I've been doing it so long now that there's like this specific part of my brain that is just for my intro. That does not get triggered by anything else but by doing my intro. So I think like there's always this weird trigger in there. Hi, that. I hope you all had a wonderful Friday. Congrats on making it through another week. Also, a Nura announcement. I'm absolutely gonna... How do I say this? I feel like I definitely even if I did not want to take off next week, I think I have to take off next week. Today, this morning, I woke up and I felt like shit. Now it's fine, right? Now it's fine. But I'm 100% certain that I'm gonna be sick by like tomorrow or like the day after that. This morning, I literally felt like, oh my god, you can't exist anymore. And then slowly it worked, but fine. So I'm probably gonna, you know, expect me to not be here next week. Hey, hi, said Eddie. Yeah, expect me to not be here next week. We'll see how it goes this weekend, but I feel like it's gonna hit me. So weird. Like, I don't know why my body does it. Also, is you also sick? Well, what do you have? But yeah, I don't know. Like, my body just does that. It's like, yeah. Just so you know, you're gonna be sick soon. You know, it like starts by like my mood shifting lower and lower throughout the week. Then like in the morning I have problems. And then and then afterwards it's, you know, over. Hi, I'm me. Hi. Should have popping. I don't think popping cooking will help you with anything. Yes, I think I'm gonna be sick. Currently it's fine. This morning it was not fine. That's fine. No, Daddy, it has nothing to do with streaming. Absolutely nothing. We keep the regular streaming schedule. I mean, if we snuggle, it's over. Then you're also sick. You're also sick. Running nose and a bit of sore throat. Well, you better catch that noise. Sorry. Gotta let it all out before I'm gone. Before I die. It's over, guys. Last stream ever. I'm gonna die this weekend. No, I'm fine. I hope. I think I streamed my Corbin cooking try. Oh. Well, I don't know if that's a good choice. I feel like that. I mean, at this point, like, I think my Pop and Cooking has so many chemics in it. Like, so many chemicals in there. Maybe it works like a medicine at that point. I think it's like not that bad. Wait. Look, guys, look. Oh, wait. Look. Prepared streamer. No way. I really am sick. I truly am sick. I prepared. The game is immediately running. No way. And today we're playing the the Tomb Raider Side Scroller Edition. I don't know how this works. I don't know. But this is built inside of the Tomb Raider level editor. You know, there's the Tomb Raider level editor for like the classic Tomb Raider games. I think it's built on Tomb Raider 4's engine. And somehow you can use that to make a Tomb Raider side-scroller? I don't know how that works, but they did it. And that's what we're gonna play today. Just a nice little simple Tomb Raider side-scroller game. Yeah, it looks pretty, it's pretty interesting. I think it's very cool.
Feel free to take a look around.
Wait, let me turn up yeah. Maybe, no, it's just for me, I think. Yeah, so this is Tomb Raider side-scroller. As you can see, it's Tomb Raider as we know it. But it's a side-scroller. And no 60 FPS. This is the you know, this is not the remake. You don't have 60 FPS here. Yeah, pretty cool. Thought it was like a cool idea. Collect golden crystals to unlock medipacks, weapons, and a bonus stage. I don't know if I wanna.
No problem.
Yes, thank you, Lara. I have played Tomb Raider before. I think we can also, yes. All the regular Tomb Raider stuff works. It's just Tomb Raider at the end of the day. And yeah, I hope you all been well. Better than me at least. Wait, I can go up there. It's like a secret probably. Yeah, I'm gonna go out tomorrow probably. I hope that my body will hold on so I can make it to Digimon tomorrow. Since like technically the new set would come out tomorrow. But I'm also scared that it's not out yet. Wait. There. We can't turn. That's the one disadvantage. We cannot turn regularly. We have to like roll. Because, you know, regular Tomb Raider does not really have the ability to just turn. They don't have that here. Oh, weird. Oh yeah, wait, we're playing original Tomb Raider. I was waiting for the prompt, but there's no prompt. Yeah, I should also do some poppin' cooking again, but I don't wanna. Basically, it's basically like the Game Boy ones, but like with quality. Guys, did you see the stuff? The Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis gameplay that they showed off? They showed off gameplay yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, I think yesterday they showed off gameplay for the new Tomb Raider. I'm skeptical. I'm gonna keep my opinion for myself for now. Okay. Nice secret, thank you. Glad that they put that here. Yeah, I'm skeptical because my problem is the developers. You know, they had like the developers talking during that, and they were talking that they tried to keep the original in spirit, but they wanted to like be more immersive, and I think that pisses me off. The whole immersive part is pissing me off. I don't need to be immersed in Tomb Raider. Shut up. And like, because they were talking, they were like in the first not in the first level, it was like technically the second level, I think. Of Peru, where you have this very memorable gear puzzle from Tomb Raider 1. It's very memorable. Tomb Raider 1 has it, Anniversary has it, and that's basically it. I don't know why it's memorable. It's memorable. And they were like, oh, how do we make the gear puzzle, but like make it immersive? Because, you know, it's still like ancient technology. It's like, no, that's like wrong. Tomb Raider has to not make sense. I need to be somewhere, press a button, and it opens like a door that has another lever behind it. And then I press that lever to open a door that has a button behind it. And that one opens a door with a key, so I can then go through the original door. That's what they need to be doing.
Let's go into the gym.
But they're not doing
Those
that.
of you who've been here before may notice the new decor.
Lara, shut up. Nobody plays this tutorial.
Well, let's do some exercise.
I mean, it's funny that they implemented tutorials well.
To get to those really high places.
But yeah, I'm the main reason why I'm skeptical about it is really just how they're gonna do Atlantis. If they wanna immerse the player, I'm scared of Atlantis. Because, you know, how do you immerse people? Press the roll button to turn around by hanging. The roll button? Oh yeah, there. Play tutorial. I mean, yeah, I mean, like, for funsies. I mean, big points for Legend. Legend, did it Anniversary as well, I think, but Legend especially. The Croft Manor in Legend was such a banger. That one was such a banger. There were so many secrets and outfits and stuff that you could unlock there. It was super fun. I learned something new? You can do this. You can do that. I recently saw someone do that in a Tomb Raider video. And I was very surprised that you can roll down forward. You have the targets. Find a blue crystal quest to the next stage. Each stage has one. Okay.
Fancy a swim?
Colonizer Mansion, yeah. Yeah, that one was pretty cool. We're gonna play like Legend Anniversary one day. It's been a while since I last played Legend, so that could be cool. Okay. How do I only have 7 out of 10? Okay, so we're not getting the... What? Where was I supposed to find those? Okay, yeah, sure. So we're not getting the, you know, upgraded level. Yo, we're starting in Tomb Raider 3. Okay, I would have thought we went like, you know, we go through it like, you know, in order. We start with Tomb Raider 1 and go to 2. That was not good. I feel like I should have saved. Oh god, wait. Oh, right. I should save the game. We're playing Tomb Raider. It is still Tomb Raider. Can I still get back up? Okay, I know where. Because the secret level is over. There is no secret level. Okay, so Tomb Raider 3. We know this one. We played this on the channel. Been a while, but we played this. First Tomb Raider 3 level. I guess like more than just the first. How do I do this turning around? Yeah, how do I do that? You know, I can't turn around regularly. Wait, huh? How would you okay. You don't? Well, like, you have to, right? This is not made by core design. This is made by a fan, okay? There has to be some sensical level design here. Somehow. Can we just walk? I guess, like, we can just walk backwards, right? Oh, yeah, sure. We can just walk backwards. I don't know why I thought I can't walk forward and backward, but you sure can. Can you sprint? I don't know. I think you should be able to sprint since it's ⵂᵗⵃ Force engine, right? No, wait, sprint? I don't know what the sprint button was. Up one? You're implying the old games had good design? No. That's my point. This is made by a fan, not by core design. So it should be, like, better in design. So I'm expecting a bit better. I need a key. I think. Oh, it's that's the platforms. Yeah, the invisible platforms. I remember. The weird invisible platforms from ⵂᵗⵃ 1. Okay. Oh, they really don't see them that well. But I guess we have to go from over there. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, that's that room. Okay, no, I remember that room. Okay. No. I remember. I remember the room. Yeah. ⵂᵗⵃ 3. Yay. Oh, wait. Apparently not correct. Okay, and I can also turn around the water. Okay. The stream started like a minute late because I was still watching Daredevil. I watched another episode of Daredevil before the stream. Really cool. They like kind of not. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they completed the story for Punisher for now. At least for, you know, Daredevil. This season at least. Maybe in the future he'll be back, but I think like right now they're done in this season with Punisher. And I'm really cool. Really cool. I really like the whole Punisher thing in Daredevil. He's a cool character. I like Punisher. Yeah. But you're supposed to watch that after season 3 of Daredevil. Technically, you would have to watch the whole Defenders thing in. Oh yeah, he's in new Spider-Man too. I really like Daredevil. I'm not the biggest fan of the German voice. I watch it with German dub. Just because, I don't know. I really like the German dub overall, but like Punisher's German voice, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's fine, but it sounds a bit like forced, edgy. Okay, I think that opened the one. I don't. The secret to this is that I don't. Hi, wait. Hi. That's the secret. I do not see them, as you clearly just saw. I don't see them. I just jump and trust the designer. It's kind of missing the part of ⵂᵃ 3 where you would like see them through the flames from different perspectives, but you don't really have that here. German Rhino, there's wars. Yeah, that's fair. That's like bearable. But yeah, Punisher, really cool character. I like him. I really like him. Especially like with like Daredevil together. I think like they're like a really cool combo. Since you have Daredevil, he's like, can you like not kill people? And Punisher like, can you like kill people? It's kind of, I like the whole thing there that they have going. Daredevil's constant. I can't just stop killing people. We can just knock them out. And they're like, no. Punisher's like, no. They're kind of assholes. We should like kind of just kill them. You know, maybe. I hate the fact that load and save are not ordered like they are in ⵂᵗⵃ. Okay. Get key and get out. I don't know if we can run. I don't remember the run button for this game. Okay. We're fine. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up Daredevil for now, and then I'm gonna go to Punisher afterwards, and then Daredevil Reborn, or it's called. The other Daredevil thing. That's technically just the 5th season, really. Yeah, really cool thing. No, they have Elektra going there, and I think who else was appearing? The title of the next episode was some character, but I forgot his name. He's a Marvel Snap. That's how I know him. I know him from Marvel Snap, just like all of my Marvel knowledge. Okay. Yeah, that one's easy. There we go. And then I also, this weekend, I definitely want to sit down and watch Interstellar. Finally want to get to that. Now that I watched Project Hail Mary, I might as well go to Interstellar now. I heard it's really good. And if people, I trust people now. I trust people with their space movie ideas, you know. Everyone's been talking about Project Hail Mary being good, and then people talked about Interstellar being good. I don't remember this part from 2 or 3. I guess it's probably a pond. We want to jump here, and if we get bitten, well, we die. Fair enough. Fair enough. And yeah, that's kind of my plan. I'm gonna watch Interstellar this weekend. And well, can we talk for a moment? What the fuck is going on with everyone just dying right now? Why I opened Twitter and there's like 5 new death notices for some celebrity or person out there. What's happening? There was even like that one post where someone was like, oh my god, who's gonna die next? The King of Norway? Guess who died today? The King of Norway. I don't know, it's kind of wild. Oh well. We had like Dolly Parton, there was the King of Norway, there was Tim Curry. I'm sure other people. I have actually no idea about like celebrities, so I'm just reciting what I read online. At least we don't get poisoned? No, okay. Poison's not in this. Ami, did you see the new HoloLive thing? Did you see the Marine thing? The Marine and BB thing? Did you see what they did live on stream? Crazy. Absolutely crazy clip. I think it was Mary's live show? I think it was Mary's live show. Mary's live show, best way to describe it is that they had lesbian sex on stage. That's what happened. Can I just jump over there and it's a secret? I want to at least get as many secrets as I can. But yeah, that one was absolutely crazy. We're like covering monitoring by ᴂᵃᵃᵒ, and they had like a choreography on stage that was most certainly interesting. To say the least. And I'm 99% certain that it was entirely Marine's idea. But who knows, maybe Vivi is also just a freak and we just don't know it. I mean, Vivi is permanently reposting ass pictures, ass fan arts. But you know, maybe it's not just Marine, maybe it's everyone. Maybe you know, maybe it's just all of HoloLive. You know, maybe we should just stop trying to pick out who is the pervert. Maybe it's everyone. Hire me now? I really fit in there. Oh, I could be a pervert too. And again, I think like holostars are kind of no, not really. Ah! That's not fair. That is not fair. I'm not getting that secret again, by the way. I'm not getting that secret again. That's not worth my time. I'm moving on with my life. I'm not doing that one again. Okay, run. Okay. Yeah, apart from that, nothing too exciting happened. I'm currently watching a lot of zombie again, catching up with some zombie content. I recently watched the entirety of Big Walk. Kind of a really funny game, Big Walk. One of the better Friends Slop games in my opinion, if you were to ask me, as someone that has not played it. It looks pretty cool. I like the puzzles that they have in there, they're very creative. And the finale is really cool as well. Just never gonna play it. Oh my god, we have like, oh that's so cool! I was wondering how they would do the Shiva. They make like a gimmick boss fight. Oh cool! A platformer boss fight. That's fun. Uh-oh. No! Okay. That was the last one too. I should not have jumped at that last moment. I was like, yeah, okay, maybe I need to jump. I wanted to jump, I jumped too late, and it was all over. Also, the flashbang is a bit much. I think like they could have lowered the lighting effect on that explosion. Then we step back, and then we go forward, and then now we jump. Fuck! It's so difficult to, you know, understand the jumping mechanisms. Oh yeah, also, I watched someone unbox a Sentinel figure. It was less of a figure, more of a statue, really. It was technically a figure, but like in terms of sizing and movability, it felt more like a statue. Oh, pretty cool. It had like little models of the Fantastic Four that you could like clip to it. Sorry, it was not Sentinel, it was Galactus. not Sentinel, Galactus. As I'm gonna manage. Give me a second. I can do this. I can do this. Trust me. I play Tomb Raider for a living, basically. Not really, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. I should be able to do this. Still Tomb Raider, even if it's 2D. I should not be struggling this much. Man, why is it so? We now call skills into our issue from. Well, hello. So hi, I just so hello. I'll let you know before you even were a parader. I was called the Yokai Gamer. And I would like to retain that title for life. And my life is very long, I'll let you know that much. So I will forever be the Yokai Gamer. Maybe I don't even need to jump. I need to jump, oh god. Need to jump. This is the most difficult Tomb Raider section I've ever played, and it's not even an actual Tomb Raider. I wonder... I've never really looked far into like the level editor things for Tomb Raider. I wonder, is there a Kaizo Tomb Raider? If yes, I should play then. Okay, there we go. Like a Kaizo Tomb Raider would be so funny for level editor. I don't know what you would do. Chain like 30 jumps together in like good fucking luck and throw like 800 enemies at you. Okay. Feel like, why do you just give me that? Okay. Sure. No, no, snake. Oh, that's that part. Yeah, I remember that one. That's the floaty part where the people are floating. But that was inside the temple, not outside. Excuse me, that's clearly not accurate to the actual game. Sorry, wrong. Excuse me, actually those people, they were inside of the temple, not outside. You kinda got that one wrong, but it's okay, I guess. Not everyone can be a Tomb Raider pro like me. I need to Nura-splain more, so I can use this more. Then we jump over there. Guys, when's the next Guilty Gear DLC, by the way? No, Justin's here. When's the next Guilty Gear DLC? I kind of want to play Guilty Gear again. But I can't play it when there's no DLC. Is the next character already the collab character, the next one? There's one more collab character coming. I don't know if it's the next one or the one after that. Oh, we're at Ganges now. The River of Ganges. Okay. We got 2 here. Oh no! Oh, welcome back. Welcome back, paraders. Welcome to hell. Why Lon? I mean, I get it. If you want to like represent ⵂᵗⵗ 3, then obviously would like put Lon on the Egyptian Museum too. Oh no, I mean at least it's not Aldwych. Whoops. Just instant game over. Not even like the death screen or death scream or anything. I mean, like, yeah, it's not Aldwych, so not everything's bad, but most things are bad right now. We don't need London in my Tomb Raider 2D side-scrolling game. I mean, I guess not 2D. Technically, we're playing Rayman right now. Tomb Raider Rayman Edition. I want to say they're both owned by the same company anyway, but no. No, for a matter of fact, Tomb Raider is not owned by Ubisoft. Thank God. Oh God. Oh God, imagine Tomb Raider was owned by Ubisoft. Oh no. Sarah, come on. I mean, I like that they put a lot of very precise jump in this. It's kind of cool. They could have just done it like regular Tomb Raider, where you have a lot of core, you know, just edge jumps. I like the fact that there are more complicated jumps for the 2D side-scroller game. Then that one, and crystal! I don't know if maybe I want to go down, maybe not. Raiders, why are you so quiet? I feel I feel okay. Hello, Raiders. Talk to me. Potentially, I'm gone for an entire week. You gotta talk to me now or never. Now or never. I'm gonna delete my channel. Least attention staffed VTuber ever. What's something like that? Oh, hello. Oh, we're killing policemen again. That's what a week of work does to you. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. London drained our energy. That's also fair. I get that. They're once again killing like innocent staff. That's just trying to protect the Egyptian Museum. Oh no, not this room. No. Oh no. I remember this room very badly. Yeah. Oh no, not that one. That's like one of the rooms in Tomb Raider 3 where I had to open the walkthrough. I remember. I get the secret real quick. No, we have to go the other way. So we need to push this one first to there. Yeah, it's a weird one where we had to like open the door, then go back and then close the door. Oh no, we have the water scooter section down below. Oh no, I don't wanna. Do we really have to? Everything horrible about London is right here. About London is right here. Then we go up, then we press the lever. I think like the 2D section should be a bit more easy. Yeah, and that opens that. It's like cool that you definitely like have rooms that you recognize. I like that about this version. That they translated really recognizable rooms into, you know, 2D sections. I feel like that's a, well, I mean, that's a concept they have explored in the past. Not well. But technically, they did do that. There were 2D side-scrolling Tomb Raiders, not just the Game Boy one. Not just the Game Boy one, I think. I think there was also a newer one. Going insane? I think there was a newer one too. Oh, I don't have the secret anymore. Really? I should save after getting a secret. We only have pistols, right? Yeah, we don't have shotguns or anything. Okay. So if we're gonna have London, then we're probably gonna have Area 51. Since they have all of the iconic levels. I feel like Area 51 would also be here. Yeah, probably Alaska. Then probably Tomb Raider 2 and then Tomb Raider 1. We're probably gonna go backwards. And like the other Tomb Raider games don't matter. It's built upon the Tomb Raider 4 engine, and we all thank Tomb Raider 4 for offering the engine for the level editor. But we really do not need the game itself. We can just use the game to build our own game. Okay, there we go. Did it. Maybe we should like play some more level editors in the future. There's some really cool stuff. I did see a Star Wars map before. Oh yeah, Star Wars Zero Company is out. Apparently it's good. I heard good things from people about Zero Company. Oh no. I mean, it's Star Wars plus XCOM. There's not too much you could do wrong there. You would have to be Disney to fuck that one up. I hate that jump. I think I just have to not run. Because running would be too far. Okay. Okay, I see. I need to change jumps here. Okay. That's the point. My point is not not landing there, but jumping ahead and sliding and then jumping again. Okay. This is getting minus points. I don't like that. I need to stop. I just want to run. This is a side-scrolling game. Let me do this jump, and then we have to do this jump, then get on there. Then go here. Oh, we can stand there. Okay. I was gonna say, like, this one will block me from climbing up, I think. Okay, go back, go on, go there. Arrow? Arrow.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Let me save. I save on an extra slot. I'm scared that I'm running too far. No, okay. It would be very long if I just saved while I was, you know, just inevitably inevitably, if I would just inevitably die. Okay. Nice. It's Friday. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's Friday. I'm happy I could exist at this point. I'm glad that I can exist in the Can you not shoot at me while I'm trying to save the game? I'll say the combat is really lacking in the 2D version of this game because you can't do a lot. Then we go, kind of cool in the background of the moon. Is that an original as well? Don't think so. I don't think so. Well, okay, whatever. It's not like I wanted them or anything. Then we have key. Embalming fluid. Oh yeah, the embalming fluid. I remember that one. And then we had to go to the mummy. Okay. I wouldn't expect that would happen if I dropped down there, and not expected there would be spikes down there. I guess it makes sense because like it was kind of a trap there after all. I guess it does make sense. At least I can grab the save crystals now. The first was on the left, right? I think. It was not. As a matter of fact, I technically I could have, you know, I do have the chance to grab them again. Okay, the first crystal is to the right. Noted. Got it. And let's not turn around, just go back down, go like that, go like this, drop down, move over here. Perfect. Nice. Then go here. Yes, there we go. Did I call them save crystals? They're not save crystals. Technically, they're like remodeled save crystals. Okay, then we hit the... Oh, we just climb up there. Yeah, true. I knew that. Obviously, I knew that. Oh, now we come back out to the main room. Yeah. I don't know what we needed embalming fluid for. Is that what opens the door up there? I mean, I guess. I don't know how that makes sense, but that's like the only thing we can really do. Go here. Go there. Also, confusing part that I feel like I need to explain. I walk forward with W and I walk backwards with S. I don't walk with A and D. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if anyone cares. Just in case you care, I have to control this in a weird way. Okay, that is the embalming fluid. Why the fuck do we need to? Was that the original as well? I guess so. That's cursed. Yeah, it's just because, you know, it's like this ⵂᵃᵃᵃ level editor magic. Because technically it's just ⵂᵃᵃ. But we're seeing it from a different perspective. Like, if I get this right, this is technically still a full ⵂᵃᵃ level. It's just that we can't turn. But like, all of the 3D-ness that you see is technically still just a full level. Okay. Thanks. I don't know why I'm waiting on saving, admittedly. On healing. We're gonna have at least one boss fight here. And next enemy that touches me will kill me, so yeah, fair enough. Let me heal. Oh god, that room. Do I remember that room? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. No. Okay. Then there. Yeah, I don't know how they did it. I don't know how this works. Apparently you can just put... I mean, I guess, yeah, you can put the camera at specific angles for ⵂᵃᵃ. But they probably just lock the camera to the front side here. And then build the level like that. Definitely cool. It's a very cool idea. Like, at first I thought it was a standalone game, but no. Just runs on ⵂᵃᵃ. Which I guess is like easier than making like a full-blown ⵂᵃᵃ 2D game. At that point you can just, you know, work for the company. Oh yeah, that part. I remember this part. That's the sewers. Oh yeah, and now we get to the boat part. Ugh, I hope you don't have to play the boat part. I hope they were too lazy to implement that. Yeah, the Stompy Pond. Then we can climb here. Oh god, turning around. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. I'm still waiting. I asked my local shop if, you know, if the new set is already there. But they're not answering. I hope the new Digimon set is gonna be out. Well, I mean, it's out tomorrow, yes, but like, I hope they have it tomorrow. Would suck if not. I really wanna pull. Cool cards. That would be fun, you know. I'm gonna pull like some expensive card again. I just sold another card again. I sold like my, not a cardigan, but a card again. I sold my ⵂᵃ that I pulled the other day. For 300 euros. Cards are big monies. But like the thing is about like expensive cards and being a card gamer is it's not real money. It's just like you pull a card and then you sell that card and then you put that money into like pulling more cards. It's not real money, it's just a deposit. I don't really, how would that even crush anyone? It can, so you probably have to time it, but I don't know how it would crush anyone. Awa! I asked how would that crush anyone? I think we have to jump that. I don't think we get to climb that. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah. It's another 300 euro that I can sink into the thing again. Into Digimon again. And this is a boss fight, yeah. Hi. Eternal Youth. Oh, hi. Okay, so we're not having the boss fight, and neither do we have the sewer section. Where do we go now? What's that? Oh, that's the ⵂᵃᵃ 3 DLC. We have not played that one. That's the ⵂᵃᵃ 3 DLC. We're in Scotland. Wait, what's it called? Wayne? Scottish Castle. That's not the name of the level, I assure you that much. But it's a funny level. There is a little secret where you can see Nessie. Added that. Pretty cool. The whole Nessie thing is still like a thing of all time where we have to climb up there, see. A thing of all time. Well, again, I think it's a cool myth. I mean, admittedly, I think I should find these kinds of little, you know, nitty bitties kind of cool. Willard's Well. Wait, Willard's Well? As in Willard from Tomb Raider? Considering that, you know, I'm also just a mythical being. I'm not a real being, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just a mythical being. Not there. But this level I've never played myself. How do you know it for the Nessie secret? It looks pretty cool. I like the raininess. Why is there a museum guard in Scotland? What are you trying to protect in Scotland, good sir? Real Nura isn't real. Nura can hurt me. Exactly. I still recommend sleeping with one eye open. The way that a streamer should act. Always threaten your viewers. That's how it goes. If you don't threaten your viewers, you're not doing it correctly. Why do I feel like that's my death? Oh, it's not my death. Okay, cool. I thought jumping there would be over. But no. I can't wait for Tomb Raider 2. Can we finally get to Tomb Raider 2? I mean, this was the last Tomb Raider 3 level then. Exactly. Wait, okay, they're gone? The spikes are gone? Wait, no, oh god, I actually got scared there. That actually jump scared me. I actually just, I flinched. I actually just flinched from that. But yes, that's the advantage of me being an indie streamer. I still know all of, well, I only really know, I know your address and I know Nali's address. Personenbezogene Daten in mein Gehirn. Was will der Datenschutz tun? Oh my god, guys, Germany is pissing me off right now. Did you hear the stupid fucking thing about the Zuckersteuer? I'm losing my shit. Can we stop? I want... No, don't make my cola expensive. Don't force me into drinking zero. I don't wanna. I don't give mine out. Yeah, that's fair. That's a very reasonable opinion to have. Yep. You have to go somewhere else but Bavaria. Right now, I just need to go through Bavaria and I'm gonna find everyone eventually. No. Give me my cola back and don't make it expensive. That's not fair. Where's the beer tax? Huh? Where's the alcohol tax? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Why is my drink more expensive than alcohol? That's stupid. Clearly one is even worse for the health. But we're not ready for that talk. Bats? Okay, bats, bats, at least the bats leave me alone after that. That was Nessie! Nessie was in the background! There's the alcohol tax, but it's not large enough. Put it larger. You can leave the sugar tax away and then have an alcohol tax instead. Make that bigger and then it's fine. Who cares? Who cares? Who really drinks alcohol anymore, am I right? And there, and there. Exactly. I like how, like... Oh, they even put that here. I like how... What was that? Oh yeah, it was like, you know, how smoking went down. And people are like, oh my god, people smoke less. The poor smoke companies. Poor companies make like smoke. That's like the one good part. People smoke less. Peak. I mean, people will always smoke less. There's like some, obviously more people smoke, you know, vape bullshit, but like at least, like even that one I think is lower than like the... Is this time? Are you fucking joking? Okay, that's time. No, at least I saved right here. Ami, what the... Ami, you good? Why do you just fall asleep like that? Oh no, it's the Nura sleep hours again. I mean, it's fair. Once again, I'm taking that as a compliment. I think it's getting more difficult by the stream to fall asleep to my streams. It's not like back in the days where I was talking very calmly. Look guys, it's Nessie. There's Nessie. I was about to say to press F3 for free cam, but free cam does not exist here. Bruh. Bruh. I'm glad that I saved. Okay. This time I straight up just got murdered by that, thank you. I don't want to go to class! No! Leave me up here! Put me down into class! I know I have to go into the classroom. Okay. Into the classroom we go. I don't want to learn. I don't want to study. Is that fucking Nessie studies? Are they studying Nessie? Okay, there's the key that we need, okay. But we have to go the long way around. Okay. Go down. Wait, that definitely is a secret. Ha ha ha! You thought you could hide that from me, but alas, you cannot. Uh-oh. Let her go! Let her go! Ah, let her go! Or go. Thank you. You know, with Ubisoft making Rayman, you know, another Rayman game, can they now make a new hype time quest game? Can we like start a petition for Ubisoft to make hype time quest too? Can we do that? Why haven't they made that? I think that's popular demand. They're kind of losing out on a lot of profit there, not making that. What the fuck even is that? A thistle stone. I need to ask Playmobil. No. You need to ask Ubisoft. Ubisoft developed that game. I don't know. Playmobil, whatever. I'm pretty sure Ubisoft still has the Playmobil license laying around somewhere. I'm pretty sure they don't give a fuck. But we still like in there. I should just make new Playmobil games. Fuck the Lego games. Give me Playmobil games. Like, I kind of want to play Hype again. Hype was such a cool game. And like, one of the games that definitely, like, aged the best, in my opinion, over the years. Like, Hype is the one game where I thought, yeah, that one's gonna suck at this point. No way that, like, Hype is still good. And, like, that game fucked hard. Can I get up there? Oh, yeah, I can. Before they had sell Assassin's Creed to Activision. I mean... Fair enough. I mean, if they continue, like, upping the you know, the required size of the game. Might as well. Oh my god, also, GTA 6 is confirmed to run a whopping 30 FPS on the PS5. Ain't that fucking cool? You can own your PS5, can play GTA 6, and you'll play it like you're back in fucking a couple years back, you know? I think it's kind of it's wild. Tomb Raider 2! No way! Tomb Raider 2. I also skipped through the GTA 6 gameplay reveal. And yeah, I mean, it sure, I don't know. I'm not the target group for that anymore. I'm just gonna accept that. I'm not the target group for GTA. I mean, technically, I never was the target group for GTA. Outside of, like, San Andreas. Like, I barely played GTA 4. I played a bit of GTA 5 online, mostly. And like GTA 6, I don't know, like I don't it looks like a video game. That's all I can say about it. It's a video game. That's what the gameplay trailer looked like. Why can I climb up there? For what reason? What do I gain from climbing up there? Oh god, the loading. Can I like jump over that fence and cheat my way through? Oh yeah, that's a secret. What even is the target group? I don't know. GTA fans. GTA fans are people that only like play AAA games that I heard the names of before. Oh, I don't know. Well, like, for people that like it and want it, you know, they should have it. I'm not gonna ruin their fun. I want my Tomb Raider remake. Other people want their GTA 6. I want my hype too. I don't get it. People get GTA 6, but we don't get hype 2 before GTA 6. But the before GTA 6 memes are just gonna be dead, huh? No more before GTA 6. Nothing happens before GTA 6 anymore. Godzilla comes out before GTA 6, or like I think at the same time as GTA 6. The Godzilla remake of the Godzilla fighting game. Which I think is actually pretty cool. I remember watching a lot of gameplay from the Godzilla fighting games. It's pretty cool they're remaking it. And that one actually comes out for PC, so, you know. While the PC players cannot play GTA 6, at least you can play Godzilla the fighting game. I was watching like a top 10 Tomb Raider original OSTs and this was not in it. Can you believe that? It's fucked up. I think this is like the top 3 at least. Top 3 at least. Tomb Raider main theme, #1. And then this like the third one. I don't know what the second one is, but I'm sporadically placing this one in the third one. Okay, now we have to mention. Sorry. One of the opera is also part of this level. At least like the air is not closed like in this game. This version. I have plenty of air to, you know, get through the stupid water sections in this game. Lara, turn around. Thank you. Yeah, today I'm probably gonna buy myself that Diablo game with the 8 million skill trees. Probably gonna buy myself that today so I can play it while I'm probably sick next week. I don't know. We'll see. Still not set in stone. But it's not it is not, you know, unlikely. That's the word I was looking for. Not a Path of Exile 2. That would also be a good idea, but the other one that I showed off that has like 8,000 skill trees. So like 150 skill tree where every skill has a skill tree and there's like 50 subclasses among the regular classes. Forgot the name of it again. Keep forgetting the name of it. Oh, now we're here. Wait, let me look it up. Let me look it up. I need to look it up anyway if I want to buy it. Wait, it is called... Yeah, okay, I don't fucking no idea what it's called. Hello, why it's not on my wish list? Hello, wish list? Hello, wish list? I'm looking on the phone right now, and the wish list on the phone is very weird. Wait, wait, I almost have it. Almost have it. Any second now, and I'm gonna have the name of the video game. Wait, wait, wait. Last Epoch. Last Epoch. Yeah, I can, you know, I don't need social media to doomscroll. I can just doomscroll on my wishlist at this point. Basically as much content as all of TikTok has. Oh no, that implied that I use TikTok. I do not use TikTok. For the protocol, I have never used TikTok in my life. Oh, I see how this works. Okay. Just for the protocol. Only times I use TikTok is when I had to like open a link that someone else sent me. I was like, oh, look at this funny video. And then I had to like open this TikTok app on my PC, and then it constantly like spam me with, log in now to join TikTok. I don't wanna. I think like TikTok is this app that's really interesting because in my experience, I know more like old people that use it. Old people sounds rude, but you get what I mean. Like, you know, for instance, my dad watches a lot of TikTok. My mom watches a lot of TikTok. Like the oldest people in my family, they watch like TikTok a lot. I find very interesting. You'd expect like the young people to watch that, but no. Not even like my little brother watches TikTok. My little brother watches YouTube exclusively. My little brother asked me to buy him a Fortnite skin today. I did not cave. I did not cave. He's gonna live how I lived, aka if he wants that stuff, he gets like gift cards for his birthday and for like Christmas. And then he can buy the stuff himself. That's how I learned how to deal with money. I got Steam gift cards for my birthday so I can, you know, buy myself games. That would be a different story. Then maybe, but he wants the Sonic skin and I don't care enough to get him the Sonic Battle Pass. Oh yeah, it's the opera. Look, we're in the opera right now. No way. But yeah, he wants the Sonic skin. I don't even know why he wants the Sonic skin. He has no fucking idea what Sonic even is. He has never played Sonic. Oh, this is like when you fall down, then you're cooked. At least like we get the secret. Hello? Voice is not open. Why is that not open? What else am I supposed to do if that's not open? That's fine. But yeah, but there's currently the Sonic Battle Pass. The thing is, like, it's because you know, I also told my mom, like, you know, and then maybe, you know, it has to just wait for Christmas. But like, obviously, the way that seasons in Fortnite work, he's gonna be very disappointed once he learns in winter that, you know, the Sonic skin is not available anymore. But that's the kind of things that people need to learn about live service games. He also needs to learn that. Uh-oh. I don't even think that's possible in regular Tomb Raider. I don't think you can have that little health in basic Tomb Raider. Last time I checked, that's not a possibility. Oh yeah, we can crawl. That's cursed. We can crawl in Tomb Raider too. That's weird. I wonder if there's like some level editor stuff where people just put like the old Tomb Raider games into the Tomb Raider 4 engine with sprinting and, you know, ducking. Yeah, in fact, he should just play a gacha game. When I gave him my Nintendo account to like play Fortnite on, since, you know, I also wanted to have my advantage from the Nintendo Online. So I gave him my account when I got him a Nintendo Online. Also, I'm just gonna ignore that secret. once I was home, I triple checked to make sure that, you know, my monitor, you know, my PayPal connection with Nintendo was secure. I do not need my little brother to accidentally hit buy skin and suddenly I have to live on the street because someone purchased every single skin that Fortnite has to offer in the daily shop for a month straight. But yeah, but luckily it was safe. Was nothing to worry about. Only thing is that I can't really use my own Nintendo account for anything anymore. Which, like, honestly, it's not like I really use my Nintendo account for anything. I don't know when's the last time the last time I used my Switch was literally for ᵃᵂ Fitboxing. That has been a while. My last time ᵃᵂ Fitboxing was like last September, I think. Oh, that's so cool that the glass like breaks. That's okay. Heal. Okay. Maybe I can play GTA 6 on my Switch. Guys, are they releasing GTA 6 on the Switch? Hello? I mean, Nura Golden Age. What do you mean? Just because I'm lazy now to not play that anymore. I technically should, but I'm always super sweaty after that, and that's such a pain. Okay, elevator? The daily blue sky post, yeah, that's true. That is true, but like I don't know. Recently I was thinking again, like back then I was like posting everything. I should just start doing that again, where I just post every single little thing. Like for instance, today I got a new kind of thing for Hajime and Yuki, a new wheel. This time I got them a vertical wheel. Usually they had like a horizontal wheel, now they have a vertical wheel. Like before that they had like a how do you describe that? It's like a dish basically. It's like a saucer that they could run on, and now they also have like a vertical wheel. Back then or back then? Back then. But I was like, when my posts were going so far that I was posting that I had a jar of of pickles in my fridge. Those kinds of things. I was like, oh my god, guys, look, I have pickles in my fridge. Truly a good time. That one too, that one as well. That one was also peak. No boss. I mean, I guess a boss would suck in this style. 40 fathoms! 40 fathoms! I mean, I act as if I didn't know that it was in here. It's literally on the thumbnail. I literally looked this up online to put it on the thumbnail. No way, they got 40 fathoms in this version. I had no idea. That is so cool. I'm so happy that I played this. Not like this was like one of the main reasons why I wanted to play this. 40 fathoms in 2D. How cool. There's probably a secret to the left, but I'm kind of scared. Look, we've been here! We literally just been here! This is like fresh memories. Oh, wow. Never. Thank you. The swing is very cursed with the W and S controls. And the turning. But yeah, like just overall like posting more, man. I don't know. It's always, I think like my biggest problem is like always finding the energy to like post on technically 3 sites. No, I mean I would not spam YouTube like I do with like other social medias. I don't think that would be a good idea. I don't think the YouTube algorithm would like what the fuck? How far did you just fucking come out? Hello? Can I climb that and I survive? Yeah, I'll be spamming like Twitter and Blue Sky at the same time. Like it's not like a lot of people even like looked at it. It was like mostly just user-ary. There, that away, this away. One thing that's definitely helping right now is all of the shorts. I mentioned this before, like the shorts are absolutely crazy. I mean, look at that. Like, I want to make a YouTube post later on as well. I wanted to do it today, but I didn't yet. About the fact that we're just on, you know, 220 subs. We got like 20 new paraders in like the past 2 weeks, which is insane. I think that's like the biggest growth we've ever had so far. You're partially related to Debbie Crow too. Yeah, that too. Okay, admittedly I've not talked to the Debbie crew in a while. You just called them Maria Doria. Yay! I should like hang around with the Demi crew more often again. I kind of didn't. We need to hit 3 switches. Well, we need the 3 different keys. Yeah. It's like in the level. Okay, then we have the key for the side over there. Incredible. This game is like more descriptive than the regular Tomb Raider. Oops. Oh, that's that part. Oh, that's supposed to be that part. I remember that part. We've been there. Oh, then we drop down. Whee! Did that not work last time? Oh no, I went from the other side, right? You're halfway through. You're halfway there. That was not... that was not even remotely how that melody went. Well, I can't even recall the melody right now. We're halfway there. No, that's not. You know, let's just give it up. You know, let's not try. That is not in my karaoke training, so why it does not matter. Oh no, I spoiled what kind of song there is not on there. Crazy. I don't put like a weird 90s song on there. I think it's 90s. I don't fucking know. How could I? Then over there. Nura deep voice reveal. Those times are over. Those times are massively over. Nowadays, you know, like off stream, I usually like talk a lot with a way like lower, less energetic voice, and you know, I cringe. I cringe when I hear like my non-stream voice in like recordings and stuff. For instance, there was like a Teams recording that I listened into from a while ago because I needed some information from there. And I cringe when I talk off stream. Like on stream, it's fine. I really like the way I talk on stream, but I hate how I talk off stream. Like the thing is, I can't even like replicate it. I can't. It's just this thing that I just do when I'm not streaming. When I'm streaming, I automatically have this voice. I'm not streaming, I automatically have the other voice. It's weird. Like, I could not even, like... Even, like, if I tried to speak German, I think I would not be able to just mimic the off-stream voice. At this point, the off-stream voice is the faker voice. This is my real voice at that point. That's what I mean, there is no deep voice Nura anymore. That one's gone. We only have the current state, which is this... I don't even know how to describe it. Oh my god, what? This is Tomb Raider 4 all of a sudden. Why do you have 8 million ways? I don't have a map. Okay, what's up here? Okay, save crystal and dead end, thank you. Secret crystal. I should have just waited the sequence to pick up. That would be cool. I guess like then they would have less places to... Oh yeah, that's this part! Oh yeah. Oh, that's so cool! They put that here. Yeah, that's the cool part. We played that. Oh, cool. I mean, that's a pretty cool part, I think. That's like one of the coolest parts. It's such a simple... It's just... Am I blinded by the fact that it's Tomb Raider? That I'm like, this is such a cool part. There is a trapdoor and you have to like jump back and forth until the trapdoor closes again. My god, they were really creative with that room. It's so iconic. Oh. Oh. Maybe I should save more often so we don't have to replay 8,000 years of gameplay. There's the Hyperdimension Tuner stream. It's right here. It's right here. Actually, it disguised as a Tomb Raider stream. Yes! I get it. I thank you for showing me this. But I really do not need the information. I know where that is. Yeah, I don't know. It always sounds weird when I'm like, oh, stream is my point. I don't know. Can I like replicate it? Not really. Not at all, really. So weird. I don't know what I expected would happen. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea to just jump there. Like before, I even like was like, yeah, no, you don't want to jump there. It's not like, yeah, no, just jump. It's fine. It's gonna work out. It would be kind of funny if I were to talk like that, like on a regular basis. I don't know. I don't have the confidence to do that in front of other people. I don't have the confidence to go, wow, in front of other people. I'm gonna keep that on stream. As funny as it would be. I think like people would be upset about that. Something tells me that people would not like that off stream if I constantly went like that. When I've constantly put out the Nura noises off stream too. Oh, whatever. Time to be able to talk like that while real people listen, yeah. Maybe they actually listen to me if I talk like that. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I just need to talk like that. Maybe it's my regular talking that makes people not listen to me. Maybe that's it. You know, maybe you know, maybe that's the thing. Maybe I should like talk more like this, and then people like, oh my fucking god, he's actually talking. Hello, you never talked before. Exactly like that. You're spitting straight up facts, Nura. I think that's like the scary part if I were to like move to a non-speaking, at least like an English-speaking country. Because I feel like I would just automatically end up talking like that eventually. Because this is like my way to talk English, I feel like. Well, it was worth the try, I guess. Oh, we have to go down here anyway. Uh-huh. Huh? Okay, I thought we wouldn't make it, but we can. Yeah, maybe, you know, maybe, you know, maybe. Well, like, luckily, I want to move to Japan, not to any English-speaking country. So, like, it's fine. I don't know yet how I will speak Japanese. I have not spoken fluent Japanese yet. I don't know how that'll go. How I will sound if I do that. We should, like, make a Japanese learning stream one day. Why do you think I'm streaming right now? Why do you think that I'm trying to build up a streaming career? I just want to live the influencer life. That's all. I work in Japan, I feel like, yeah. It like depends. I don't think I would want to be a programmer in Japan. I think that's something I would not want to continue on there. I would probably like, but like, you know, stuff like working at like a restaurant and stuff, I feel like that could be fun. I don't mind being overly nice to people to the point that I actually like, it's almost, you know, a bit much. It's kind of like, I've never told anyone this, paraders. This is a secret for us, okay? I've never told this anyone, but like, I would absolutely fuck with the idea of working for a maid cafe. Yes, exactly, ᵂᵉ. I would absolutely fuck with that idea. I would so be into that concept of working in a maid cafe. But like, I don't think I've ever told that anyone. That is an actual thing. I was like, yeah, no, that would be super fucking cool. Like, yeah, you have some weird people, and it definitely would be like a bit weird, but like, whatever. I mean, when you're streaming, you're also gonna have to deal with like the occasional weird opinion and people. Whoops. I mean, I don't have to right now, but like, we had some specimens before. I think it's fun. Like, being technically, like, it doesn't have to be a maid cafe, just like a character cafe, you know, like where you play a different character, because technically it's not different from streaming. I just, you know, I just be my silly self. Okay. I just be my silly self, you know, and talk funny to people, and then they're like, woo, yeah, awesome, yay, and then, you know. And I get to wear cute stuff as well. I get to wear like cool clothes and interesting clothing and all that. That's also just such a big W in Japan. There's so many cool clothing styles. Did he sell for 8 hours? Yes! You think that I would not manage to be my silly self for 8 hours? You underestimate me. You underestimate my power quite clearly. Most certainly I can. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Nura is a god. But an 8-hour stream. One day. It'll happen one day, trust me. Can I drop down here and not die, or is this like a troll and I just die immediately? Thought so as much, thank you. I don't know. We're dying 8 million times in the Maria Doria. I mean, I still have the idea of doing that needle in a haystack game on stream. That is, I'm not joking. I'm actually like considering doing that. The needle in a haystack game. Wait, where was the thing where you had to go? Not here, that's just the Mori. Up there, okay. No, I'm actually still considering that. I also really want to check out that one cleaning game. It's not quite a cleaning game. You collect trading cards from the trash, and you have to like collect little pieces from them, and then puzzle them together. Kind of want to check that one out. There's like a lot of VTuber references in there. I saw ᵃᵃbird played it, which is sad. I saw that game, and now ᵃᵃbird also already played it. I'm not the first one. Guys, what do you think about the Danganronpa 2 teaser image that leaked? The Danganronpa 2x2 teaser image. It has all of my favorite Danganronpa 2x character, 2x2 Danganronpa 2 characters and Ryota. At least people think it's Ryota. It's not really confirmed. He does not 100% look like Ryota, but he kind of looks like Ryota. Okay. Fine. Nura, calm down. Nura, relax. He kind of looks like Ryota from the Danganronpa anime. The ultimate animator. That would be interesting. If they actually just casually put a new character in Danganronpa 2. I mean, it would make sense. Like, why would they not put a new character in Danganronpa 2x2, right? It makes sense. Then we have Ryota. I know Ryota definitely. I mean, it makes sense that he also would be in the Danganronpa 2x2 setting. Or the Danganronpa 2 setting. I don't know. For some reason, my brain auto-completes the 2x2. Instead of just Danganronpa 2. Okay, but I guess I have to drop down. Okay. You know what this is missing? Force damage. This is not by Tomb Raider 2. Oh, we're here now in the shark area. Great, so there's a shark here. Originally the secret was in this area. Okay, maybe there's not a shark here. Huh. Does it just have to swim to that side? Yes. And then we get to the... I'm just gonna use the legendary. I'm not risking anything. Great. If the level ends here, I'm going to scream and cream and cry at the same time. All simultaneously. The level ends right here. It's over. Oh no. No! Oh, that's a large medipack wasted into nothingness. Now we're... ᵂᵉቬᵜᵒᵐᵉ. Okay, off. No floating islands? I don't know, 100% expect a floating islands. For Tomb Raider 2. That would make so much sense for a 2D side-scrolling game. But hey, welcome to Tomb Raider 1! St. Francis Folly. Man, the memories. The memories. Can't believe how long it's been since I played this at this point already. Time is crazy. This is also such a good song. The St. Francis Folly one. Okay, let me tap out. When did I play Tomb Raider 1 last time? Tomb Raider 1. 20... Oh, it's just 2023? Okay. I thought it was longer ago. 2023, apparently. Does that make sense? 2023? When did I start streaming? 2024, right? Yeah, we had 2nd anniversary. I started 2024. Yeah, no, then I guess it makes sense. Yeah, no, then it's fine. Huh. I feel like I took a longer stream break than that. No, that can't be, right? I had to start the game between that sometime. I saw this secret, but do I really want to go for that? Nah. Oh, cool. We have the different rooms. We have the demo class room. Yippee! I do not like the demo class room. What the fuck? Hello? I literally just entered the room. Okay. I don't remember them falling sideways. Thank you. Okay. What the fuck is this room supposed to be? I mean, it's the demo class room. It's just as bullshit as the original. How do I... Well, I mean, I guess I walk forward and backwards then. There. Like, how fast can I really go backwards? Fast enough. Yeah, right. They also dealt damage when you walked into them. Yeah! Yeah, how big is your hitbox? Okay. Thanks. Thanks. Well, I think we just need to be fast, yes. Sure, it's true. Oh yeah, true. Maybe we have to walk slow. Maybe it walks like a spike. I think it did like it. I think it worked like that in Tomb Raider 1. Well, answer is no. We still take damage. The moment we arrive in Tomb Raider 1, it's hell. I see how it is. This is like the least offensive room, I think. Sword hazards. I really wish we would hazards the sword here. Okay. If I... It's not a real corner. It's not a real edge. No, Lara, No, Lara, you're supposed to do the swan jump. No, swan dive. Swan dive. Lara, swan dive. Swan dive. There's the force damage. It's the wrong Tomb Raider game, but at least we have our force damage. I asked for it. There it is. God. That's that's a level I'm not looking forward to. I like St. Francis Folly, but I do not like any of the rooms in St. Francis Folly. I just feel like everything that is not a room based on a god. Apart from that, I really like this level. Just that like 70% of it sucks. What classes exist? Very cute. What classes are there? Never really played Darkest Dungeon. I think I played it like once and I gave up. Like years ago. Years ago, many years ago. Enough, we're just gonna power through here. Oh. What about, is there some warlock or necromancer thing? I want some warlock or necromancer thing. Something that can summon things. It's just something that can summon things. Just a summoner class. It's usually the thing that I go for. I like summoner classes. So also what I'm gonna play on Epoch. The occultist. Yep, that works. That's fine. Cultist works. Then Epoch, I don't think I'm also gonna be playing the necromancer. No, it's something though. That's okay. That's okay. Occultist totally works. That's very fitting. That did not go all that well. Also, I can't wait for the stupid Borderlands mod to be ready. Where they put pre-sequel into Borderlands 2. I can't wait. I've been mentioning it the past streams, I know, and that one's gonna fuck so hard. It's gonna be so funny to play Borderlands pre-sequel characters in Borderlands 2. Not even gonna be like crazy interesting. I don't know why I'm so hyped for it. It's just you put a character from another game into another game. It already runs on the same engine basically. But it's gonna fuck hard. I can play Claptrap and Claptrap in Tomb Raider. Yes, I can play Claptrap in Tomb Raider. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh no, it's the electrical room. It's the Thor room. The Thor room. I learned something about the Thor room that I did not know before. There is actually a way to not take damage. The game expects you to swan dive. That's how you don't take damage. Well, I mean, here it works differently. Like in the original, it's like always shooting these platforms. You can swan dive over them. That's how you don't take that damage. Ow! Oh my god, it's completely random. It is completely random. We can do this. That works. Then just jump. Fuck it, just go. Okay, we can't just go. Okay, we can do it. Just brute force it. Eventually we're gonna do it. But has Tomb Raider 1 that many levels? Because we still have so many levels left. Okay, then shoot that one again. Now we can go. What the fuck? Why do you keep shooting that one? What's your problem? Why do you hate that platform specifically? Shoot that platform like 3 fucking times in a row. 2. Oh, now you don't shoot it. Okay. And then we have the Thor hammer. With a secret. I mean, I kind of need the secrets because I'm running out of health. Oh yeah, we have to hit that, right? Oh yeah, that was like the funny thing. Yeah, I remember. From Tomb Raider 1. We have to play chicken with the hammer. There. That last one was very fast. No, but that's such a funny concept. I really like the one with the hammer. I mean, maybe like Tomb Raider 1 has that many levels. I mean, Tomb Raider 1 has a lot of iconic levels. You have the Temple of Midas. Well, I guess you have this one, Temple of Midas, and Atlantis. Maybe the last one is also a secret level. Is Darkest Dungeon worth it? I hear a lot of good things about Darkest Dungeon. I just never really played it myself. Only like it back then. It was always like this game is so difficult. Or like the Dark Souls of indie games. Oh I don't understand this room. I think it like shocks where we stand, but at the same time not really. Okay. It takes a long time to complete though. I mean, yeah, it's like, it's a roguelike, right? So obviously. Or like roguelite. Roguelike be do like be like that do like but that be like that. Why is there a monkey? Who invited the monkey? Why is there the monkey? Hello? I don't get this. I don't understand this room. How the fuck does this room work, and why does it not work, and how is this supposed to work? What is your stop? Stop shooting the platform. I wanna go over. So it's shocking those. Right now it's only shocking the ones on the right. The moment I like try to jump, it shocks the one there. No. Okay. Or is there just a monkey? Okay. First feeding a video game when level 5 character dies or in party wipes. Okay. We were too far to the front, but like now we're too far back. Yeah, sure. I'll take it. We finished the Thor room. Leave me alone. Akira, leave me alone. Huh. I should watch Akira sometime. I like watch some classic animes. Did you know that to this day I have not watched Evangelion? You know that to this day I have not watched Death Note? Nura, fun fact of the day, was a time that I was LARPing Death Note. That's actually a thing. I was LARPing Death Note for a good while in my life. Because like my friends were always talking about Death Note, but like I never watched it, but I wanted to like not be the one guy that didn't watch Death Note. And during that time I didn't even know you know, during that time I didn't really like watching, I didn't want to watch Death Note, and it was like you know, like no. So I was always LARPing Death Note, like yeah, yeah, and then I always had to like, I mean, I'm pretty sure I managed. I'm pretty sure nobody was able to tell. I was just LARPing using the memes and stuff, and it worked. And so I successfully LARPed Death Note. Do you know that to this day I never watched Brotherhood? What the fuck is Brotherhood? ᴂᵃᵃᵃᵈ Brotherhood? Me neither. Hello? What does the game want from me here? Okay, don't turn the air. That's what the game wants from me here, okay. I have neither watched either, like, any ᴂᵃᵃ in my life. None. Even recently for the first time. Yeah, I wanna, like, watch Eva. Eva's, like, one of those super high up on my list for years, but I never watched it.
No.
We have 300 million keys. Damocles and Thor key. We need more keys. We don't just need the Thor key, we also need more keys. Okay. Was anything worth? Yeah, I think like a lot of people, that's what I also hear about people that have watched it in the past and have rewatched it, and they like, it wasn't like that insane. Guys, Team Asuka or Team whatever her name is, the other one. Ah! Was that a thing in the original? I don't think jumping platforms were in the original Tomb Raider one. I mean, it's pretty cool. This jump scared me a bit there. Was Asuka and Ray? Ray was the other one. Ray. The eternal online discussion of anime. Who's better? As someone that has not watched it, I say Asuka. No, we need the platform first. Got it. Yeah, makes sense. We need to start the platform. How do we... Where do we get the platform from, though, is my question right now. We need to open the way there. Well, I tried, but how would I go about opening that? Oh, I wanted to die there because I didn't really want to climb back down, but okay. And that one, and you'll go down here and die. No. Maybe I have to hit the lever again. I remember how it wasn't original. No. Can I like stop falling to my death for like 1 singular second? Hello? That one's closed. There is a lever, but I already pulled that at the start. Yes. We can move you to the other side? Did that change anything? I remember how it was in the original. I hope you like my health bar, by the way. I don't know what you mean. I have plenty of health still there. But yeah, I have very niche anime knowledge, but like everything apart from that does not exist. It's always like when I talk to Nali, you know, Nali is like super, you know, Nali has the challenge of watching like the top 100 anime on my anime list. And Nadi's always impressed whenever I hit them with like, you know, super niche anime number 335. It's just like back then, you know, back then I didn't have any websites to watch on, so back then I watched a lot of my anime on YouTube. You know, the classical episode 1, part 1 out of 5 kind of things. I watched that a lot back then. And people were really weird with their choices on uploads sometimes. Like, I mean, one of my first ever animes, I actually, like, you know, watched knowing it's an anime. We don't talk about, like, TV stuff, like Dragon Ball and One Piece. But, like, actually going out to watch anime, one of the first one was Sister X Sister, or Sis X Sis. That was one of the first animes I've ever watched in my life. Make out of that whatever you want. Wait, let me figure out how to turn here. It does not let me turn. Okay, there. ᵂᵒᵒᵒ, yeah, that one was also a classic on YouTube. That one was also on YouTube. I think I went from... If I had... I don't know if like... ᵂᵉ Tashimono was also like in the first 5, I think. I had to recall my first animes. There was... Sis, sorry, was Sis was Kissixis, sorry. Kissixis, there was, B-Gata HK. Another one that's very, highly questionable. There was ᵂᵉ Tashimono. And there was, also known as Angeloid. And there was Mirai Nikki. And I think those were, and Dokuro-chan. Those 5 were like my first animes. I don't know which order I watched them, but those I specifically remember watching on YouTube. Dear S. That one actually, I don't know. That one actually does not hit a bell. What is Dear S? How the fuck do I open the Neptune room? Oh, there. That's how I open the Neptune room. Ah. Okay. What is... I don't know. Dear S, it kind of tells me something. Hey, that's like something where I got a lot of those kind of things. Don't? I have to Google. Thinking about it, the name definitely tells me something. Dear S. Comedy shonen. What does Wikipedia? I'm sure Wikipedia has some kind of controversy if there's like a problem with that. I feel like the art I've seen before, the cover art. I mean, the first episode is called "I Want to Nibble Sweet." The second episode is called "Was It Too Small?" Third one is called "Ball Ball." Fourth is "Wipe Your Mouth." So it's just called "Pervert." Episode 11 is titled. I'm gonna read the title. This is just the title of the episode of the anime. Episode 11 is called "Let's Have an Orgy." I see. So I'm not the only one that had to go through the trauma of those kinds of animes early on in their life. I see. Dear S. Okay, alien girl. I see. I thought like up until the half of the end that something would actually happen. Well, too bad. That's not how it works. It's also trauma. I sounds. I don't want to put my trauma above yours, you know, but like, I got. I went through kissing sis. I think that regular kissing sis wasn't. There were a lot of very horrible, questionable parts, but like, I think the OVA really fucked up. I watched the OVA, yes. Shut up. I also watched the OVA, you know, like once I start something, I just have to go through with it. And it's really weird I just drop something, even if it's like the most fucked up wild thing, I just have to continue. I can't just look away from there. That's not how it works. I'm stuck. How am I stuck in the 2D Tomb Raider? Gonna have to open the 2D walkthrough at this point. How do we get there? Can't make that jump. But yeah, there's a lot of admittably I do miss this time of anime a tiny bit. Like stuff like gushing over magical girls I think was kind of refreshing again. Those kinds of things are very refreshing. You should remake it probably even outside of Mal, it's worth it. I mean, why would I? It's not like I'm ashamed of anything. Like, why? I can just put it on Mal. Like, I don't care. I can put stuff there. I don't need a private list. I'm not ashamed of the stuff that I watched. Ah, now we can jump over there. Okay, I just fucked this one up a bit. I see. Then we can hit the lever. Any bit of fall damage will insta-kill me, by the way, but fine. I mean, I would update my animal list, but I have not. Does to always have access? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't understand this rating thing, and like I don't really get this whole thing. I technically have my list on my very legal website to watch animes on. That one automatically makes a list of everything I watched. With like a history on when I watched a certain episode and all that, like full on. Huh? Wait, what am I stupid? Don't answer. Am I insanely stupid? Hello? What is the problem? Something I really want to rewatch soon is Tamako Street. It's kind of fucked up that I did not rewatch Tamako Street yet. Tamako Market, not Tamako Street, sorry. Tamako Market. Okay, I can make that jump, but I can't make this jump over there? Okay. Weird Tomb Raider physics, okay. I kind of want to rewatch Tamako Market. Like one of those animes that I really like, but I watched it only one singular time. Even though it's really peak. My anime list. Did I ever share mine? I don't know if I ever shared mine. Can I even share mine, or is mine under like a different online persona? Why do I need to identify myself for my anime list? Google, calm down. It's just an anime listing sign. Yeah, that one has my old online handle. Can I change my handle on there? Account settings. Can I just change my name? Change username. Why do I need to identify myself for changing my username on my anime list? Thank you. Successfully changed the name. Did I? Oh yeah, there. I did. Can you see any like identifying information on there? Don't think so, right? You can't see like people's email on there. Would be fucked up if you could just see people's email on there. No, not that I see it from Nolly's page. Join 2020. Their anime list. Live stream chat. There, you can judge me. There is my anime list. Oh my god, Nura post a link in chat. Mods ban them. Oh, could they just post it? I did I save? I don't know. Let me see. But there, you can judge me. You have my anime list. It should be complete, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's missing anything. Why can you not? Oh, because you have the phone. Obviously you have my stream on your phone open, so obviously you don't wanna like miss out on a Nuraririn stream. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. And takes away. Stupid Neptune room. Maybe I'm missing some animes, but like oh, that's what you mean. Well, you can check my anime list. Maybe I'm missing some. I don't know. I really haven't. I've Nadi keeps pressuring me about that stuff. Same with Backlogged. Nadi always wants me to like rate all this stuff, and then I get like judged for like putting very high ratings on everything. Nadi always judges me that I have high ratings on things. Absolute reserved one for Toradora, yes. Absolutely. That is the singular anime that goes there. You would have to be like I don't know what you would have to do as an anime to like be ranked there. Please. Let me heal. I'm scared. Wait. Oh, good thing I healed. I would have definitely killed. I mean, I can pull it up real quick. We can have a quick look over it. Can I sort by score? Thank you. Wait, we can have a quick look over it. There. Bakemonogatari, don't need to explain. I read the manga parts of Bakemonogatari multiple times. I've watched the anime at least like 4 times. I love Bakemonogatari. My favorite monogatari of all, no problem, like easily. Kodabazomi desu ka? Peak, top 3 anime easily, peak, love it. Can always watch it, never gets boring. Always funny. Chunibu, I don't think I need to like explain any of the Chuni stuff, obviously. No, obviously. Kill la Kill. Anyone that rates Kill la Kill under 10, you don't know what to say about that. Ami, well, calm down. Oh, relax. Then you have Tamako Love Story, peak. They went like, well, you know how like Tamako Market, you know how that was just funny? Let's just make a movie and it's like the absolute peakage of romance. Juni, No Game No Life 0. Fuck regular No Game No Life at this point. I need to rewatch No Game No Life, but like in my current point, I say fuck regular No Game No Life. No Game No Life 0 Zolo's that anyway. Solo, not Zolo. Zombieland Saga. Love it. The new movie is coming out soon. I don't think it's out yet. I think it's coming out soon. This is probably like one of the more questionable, more weird choices in here. I think the Mute King, but Mute King, really fun. I recommend Mute King. It's such a fun anime to watch. It's really simplistic, but just very fun. It's based on an old anime, like a super old anime from 1970. I want to say, I don't know. It's like a remake version of it. And it has this very classic, like, old styled superhero TV show style, where you have plot, then villain appears, then the main character does his transformation sequence, and then defeats the villain, and then the final message. And it's kind of very, very, like, it was nice to just watch that again as like a new thing. Something Our Revenge, second season, yes, also just as good. I think even better than the first one. They're both really good, but like I think the second one might even be better. Kakushi Goto, yes, love it. You have to know I absolutely love I keep forgetting his name. He's my favorite voice actor, but I keep forgetting his name. Wait. Hiroshi Kamiya, yes, Hiroshi Kamiya. And I love everything that Hiroshi Kamiya does. He immediately makes every anime better. And that's why I watched Kakushi Goto back then. And it's super good anime, really cute, a very tearjerker anime. Hype Mike, I have not mentioned Hype Mike. Hype Mike, really, really cool. Oh, I thought Hype Mike was up there. Really cool, really cool. I love it. It's rap anime. It's anime, and then between they have like the raps and stuff. It's super fun. Tomodachi Game, big recommendation for the manga. Anime obviously also good at one-to-one adapts the manga, but really good, really good. Tomodachi Game is so fun to read, so interesting. You have like this standard. It kind of like, I was worried because it had this standard like killing game. People get kidnapped, get put in a killing game, and like here the gimmick is that like they're always friends that are put into these killing games, and then they're like made to distrust each other. It's like a test of their friendship. It's done so well. Akiba Maid War. This was it was an anime that came out of nowhere. Akima Maid War. You read that, you're like, that's really fucked up, dumb. But suddenly it has like some of the best plot lines ever and best character developments ever, and so good. Higurashi season 1, very good. Just not like a 10 worth. Like 10 I really reserve for the things that I 100% recommend to everyone that you have to watch, in my opinion. Higurashi for season 1, Sora Toshimono Forte. Guys, I like Sora Toshimono, shut up. I've read the entire manga twice. I like that. Kizumonogatari, I don't actually know why I put Kizumonogatari at only 9. I really like that. Kizumonogatari at 9. Why did I put Kizumonogatari at 9? I feel like Kizumonogatari should not be a 9. I would put that at like an 8 or 7. I was not the biggest fan of Kizumonogatari. Yushibu, also super fun. It's like a not quite, no, it's not an isekai, but you have like this fantasy world where the Demon King actually got defeated, and now all of the heroes basically don't know what to do anymore, and you have this whole subplot where the heroes start to like do stuff in the background to disturb the peace, and the main character is like a former hero, and now he's working in a grocery shop, like an electronic shop. It's super interesting. Technically, this deserves a 10. At this point, I think it deserves a 10. Well, it can't stay at 9, you know, to keep some dignity, and it can keep its 9, but good. You know, I don't care how people judge me for it. I love Monster Girls. I'm proud and open about that. I love Monster Girls. And the world building and Ishizuka videos, peak. The fact they have full on the amount of detail, you know, the amount of detail that each of the places they go to has is way too good. I like that each specific monster girl has like their own specific like things that they're good at and their own services. I think it's super interesting. Wait, Bobby, yep, on wait, let me at least like put on some So I'm waiting. What's with me getting distracted lately? First we wanted to play Neptunia. Now we want to play ᴂᵃᵃᵃ now and look at my anime list. No. Army, actually, absolutely not. I can tell this to everyone and nobody's gonna believe me, but no. I did not. I watched it for the fact that it has, like, really interesting monster girl plot. Like, you know, like, not plot, but, like, world building. I'm not even shitting about that. No, yeah, I know nobody's believing me in this, but it's true. D4DJ double mix, weirdly insanely good. Weirdly, it's just a idol and no, ᴃᵉ, no, we don't do that. No, that's for that's for weak. That's for the weak. I want to watch the anime the way it's supposed to be. So you watch your shonen bloody animes with censorship, blood, whatever. There's a censor version, yeah. They have like little, in the uncensored version, it's like full on booba and all that. Well, that's weak then. But yeah, D4DJ double mix. So move on. Let's move on, guys. I move on. Don't get stuck there. It's not there, guys. It's not there. Oh wait, you can see it. It moves. It's not there. Don't look. Look. Yeah, good. Good. Yeah. Really good. See, that's what I mean about like this kind of like thing. You know, where they had a super interesting use case of like a hyena girl, for instance. You know, I think that's super interesting. I like that. I like this kind of world building. Yeah, it's cool. Or you have like the play. You know, for instance, one thing, very simple like running gag that they have in Ishizukuri Heroes is that they, you know, you have Stunk, the human, and you have like the elf. Zel. You have Zel and Stung, and they always have like this like talk with another where, for instance, Stunk does not go to that one human place because there's only like old humans there. But Zel just goes there and absolutely loves it because since he's an elf, those are super young in his eyes, which is it's kind of fucked up, is it not? That Zel wants like people that like. In the elf years, he's like 500 years, and he wants like humans that are like 70-ish. It's not fucked up, is that not? Like in terms of like relation, if you like combine it, if like, you know, calculate that back and forth. This is a bit messy. No, it's just I don't know. I don't care. It's good world building. Shut up. It's good world building. Leave me alone. Oh, that's just like that. And then you have Stunk always going to the elves, and Zel's like, bah, what the fuck, they're all so old. I mean, he doesn't care, and you're like, you know, he's a human, who the fuck cares? They see like a hot elf, and they go, hell yeah. Like that kind of stuff. But to move on, double mix. D4DJ double mix. D4DJ season 1 and double mix. Big recommendation. You can skip season 3. Season 2. Skip that. Season 2 focuses on Lyrical Lily, and Lyrical Lily fucking sucks. I hate Lyrical Lily, I'm sorry. Well, Lyrical Lily things. Hello, I'm not a chaser. I'm anything but a chaser. I never finished the second season, that's why only 5 episodes. But it's still, it's hype like that. I make it. Bird, also very hot. I forgot her name. But very hot. Second season, Higurashi? No, wait, that's Kai. Yeah, that's the second. Yeah. Second also very good, but slightly worse than the first one, I think. So Tashimoto first season, slightly worse than the second, but still very good. The second one had like some of the best moments in there, and the second one had the other angels. Well, very cool. Nyaku-san. It's only on 8, but I think it's sad that Nyaku-san is kind of forgotten over the years. A lot of people that don't know Nyaku-san anymore. There's a lot of like JoJo references and a lot of Kamen Rider references in there, and just general a lot of references, and it's like basically it's about, you know, eldritch gods like Cthulhu, Nyarlathotep turned into like human girls, and it's very funny. It's a very it's just full comedy anime. Very funny. Yeah, Higurashi 2 is great. Like 8 is still good. I'm not hating on it. It's super good. Just think it's like weaker than 1, and 1 is only a 9 because it's not in my favorites, which is 10. Then Tabako Market itself, I think an 8. Then second season Monogatari. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of second season. I guess like no, it makes sense then. No, Nisa can be on 9 and second season on 8. It's fair. Kabaddi. Speaking of weird niche animes, Kabaddi. Yeah, you go. It's a sports anime about kabaddi. Kabaddi is like an Indian sport, if I remember correctly, where you have like 2 teams. And oh god, how did that work? Yes, you have to. One team always has a runner. They have to go to the other side of the court and tap a specific, or like tap all of the players. I think tap all of the players on the other side and go back to their side. And if they do, they get a point. But the catch is that you have to, that you're not allowed to breathe while you're on the other side. So you constantly say kabaddi, so you know people can't cheat. So you constantly have to go kabaddi, 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 kabaddi while you do it. And it's super interesting as a sports anime. I don't like sports anime, but this one I feel like was really interesting because it tackled this super niche, odd sport. So kind of like really cool. Oshinoko? Yeah. I need to eventually get to like the second season and stuff. I only watched the first one. I read a bit further into the manga. Need to get further into there. But like, you can't say anything about the first Oshinoko season. First Oshinoko season, like episode 1, like killed everything. Like episode 1, literally. Like episode 1 was so insanely peak. We're like, yeah, here's just a movie. Enjoy. That's our episode 1. I mean, nowadays it's a bit more common, but like they kind of started that trend, I feel like. Then Deadmount Deathplay, big recommendation. Very niche shonen anime, but a very fun one. I started watching the manga. I'm further into the manga than in the anime. I never watched the second season of the anime. And it's super interesting. It's about a necromancer that dies in the fantasy world and gets reanimated or like transported into the human world. And like in the human world, he like tries to figure out who his killer was. Because there's like, you know, other people also there have magical abilities and stuff. So he like hunts them down and he's working for the detective agency. It's super interesting. A very fun main character. The main character is very funny. And, you know, he doesn't know how humans work and stuff. And there is a shark. There is a shark. A little pet toy shark. And he's very funny. Then Dance with Devils. That's my own thing, guys. That's my own thing. I like animes that are made for women. I like Dance with Devils, and I also like Diabolic Lovers. I really like these animes that are just made for like reverse harem plot. I like them. Not for the guys or anything, and they're just really good, oddly enough. I really like the character designs and characters in there. You would never catch me with any of these people, because they're always creepy in these reverse animes. I don't know if that's just a type that some people have, where it's like, yeah, I want that guy that fucking spits me in the face. Well, like, it's really funny. And Dance with Devils is super cool because you have a character insert song in every episode. Every episode has one section where the character himself sings a song. Like literally mid-episode, mid-plot, he starts singing a song. They're really good songs too, I really like them. Then the 2018 ᴂᵃᵃᵈᵉ anime. A lot of people don't like it, but I think it's fine. It's definitely worse than the original anime that I haven't ranked the original anime because I have not watched it from start to finish because there's a lot of episodes. But I think a lot of people overhate the 2018 anime. It's still really good. Then yeah, the first season of D4DJ as mentioned, insanely. It's completely, the first season of D4DJ is completely 3D animated, and got scared of that, but no, they really cooked with that one. It's like the only 3D animated show that really like animated and I would recommend. Even like the idol dance scenes and stuff, they don't look janky at all. Then ᵃᵃᵃᵈᵉ, we know that one. Very cute, very funny. I like that. Chainsaw Man, yeah. Chainsaw Man, I read the manga up until up until it switched main characters, and then I kind of stopped eventually because the whole change of main characters pissed me off. I didn't like the new main characters at all. Just general the new cast, I didn't like them. And then eventually they realized that and they went back to, here's Denji again. Woohoo! Who cares for the other characters here? You have Denji again. Whatever. Look, guys, it's Denji. Then I just stopped. The moment they started bringing Denji back, I was like, why even switch characters then? If you're not gonna focus and give the new characters like proper development and focus, then don't do it. Then Nekomonogatari Kudo, only a 6 because I don't like Hanekawa. Controversial take, I know, but I'm not a big Hanekawa fan. They're fine, but Then Overdress, the first season of Cardfight Vanguard Overdress was fun. I liked some parts from there. Build the White Coat Black, also a decently fun anime for being of a super obscure card game. But it's kind of like what was it called? I don't know what it was called, but that was like an oldish classic anime from like 2010, I wanna say. That's super similar to this one. The one that has the opening where it always sounds like everything that makes me whole. That one. ᴃᵃᵃᵃᵈᵉ. Yes, ᴃᵃᵃᵃᵃ there. Yeah, great. That of all things that makes me remember the name is everything that makes me whole. Cool. But yeah, it's kind of similar to that of card gaming. And Tribe Knight, really, I like the anime, but not necessarily too much, but like it's good. But like I can't rank it higher. I have the emotional damage from Trap 9 EOSing, and I will never recover from that. Never ever will I recover from that. No Game No Life, only a 5. As mentioned, I might have to just rewatch that. Maybe it's not as bad. But after No Game No Life 0, I was like, yeah, whatever, regular No Game No Life, it was mostly just, haha, look, haha, lowly joke, haha. That's what, like, No Game No Life, that's what I remember about No Game No Life. I remember the chess game, and I remember all of the, haha, look, lowly, that they did 300 times in a row, and that's all I remember. Yeah, I mean, the anime is not, like, crazy good. Like, it has its moments, but, like, there's a lot of I feel like they should have, they probably didn't have the time for it, but they needed the time to let stuff breathe more. If they gave more time to each tribe, than, like, being like, oh, here's tribe 1, and here's tribe 2, and then in 2 episodes, they're, like, gone and done, you never see them again. Like, kind of the weak part of it. Not having the tribes get development, character development. Yeah, over season 2, only a 5. Was fine. Like, it was the start where they started, like, every season is now a tournament arc. And came, then came Wildress, tournament arc. Wildress season 2, tournament arc. Then came, The Vines, tournament arc. The Vines season 2, tournament arc. The Vines season 3. Well, not a tournament arc, but, almost a tournament arc at this point. Then Toradora. I don't think I need to explain. Yeah. I fell asleep while watching time, and that's fair. That is fair. That's totally fair. There's definitely some really horrible moments in there. And Toradora 1. I'm gonna stand on that hill. I'm gonna be, if there's 100 haters for Toradora, if there's 10 haters for Toradora, and if there's only 1 hater of Toradora, I'm the one left. Toradora can suck my nuts, and everyone that says that it's peak romance anime can honestly just piss off. The Immer hater energy is true. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. It's normal Nura talk, okay? I don't mean it like that. You can like Toradora, I don't fucking care, man. In my opinion, it's horrible. Because like I don't get it. I don't know how anyone sympathizes with Tiger. It's a mystery to me. You have the stupid bitch girl. That's the only way I can call her. That's like, no, I don't like the character. I don't like main character. No, what are you saying? Bleh. Then like, you know, you have the cool girl Minori. You have the chat Minori, and you know, she's like, oh yeah, I wanna finally confess to the main character. I've been in love with him for like literally since elementary school. Since I first met him, I've been in love with him. I'm gonna confess to him now. Just for her to watch little crybaby bitch girl to go like, I actually like him. And then because Minori is a fucking chat, she goes like, yeah, you know, you can have him. It's okay, I guess. Sure. Just for Tiger to then go, I don't want him. Fucking, I hate there's. I don't think there's a singular character that I hate in fiction more than Tiger. I fucking despise her entire existence. I hate her. It is insane. It is fucking insane. Like, yeah, she had her, like, kind of like, I was hoping that she would redeem herself during the whole Christmas episodes. She was so close to redeeming herself, to actually help Minori, and to actually help her, you know, her friend, just to be like, no, I actually like him. Fucking five. I have not watched the 19th episode in a while, admittedly. Usually it was a yearly tradition. Exactly. It's the same fucking bitchy ass character. And like, it's not even like the tsundere character. People always say like, yeah, you just don't like tsunderes. No! I really like tsunderes. Some of my favorite characters in fiction are tsunderes. There's a lot of tsunderes I really like. You know, I really like ᴂᵃޭ. I think ᴂᵃޭ deserved the win in I think at this point I can spoil Nisekoi. Okay, it's been how many years since the Nisekoi finale? I think at this point I can just say it. I think at this point the grace period for Nisekoi is just over. But like I think ᴂᵃÉ deserved the win in Nisekoi. The fighting areas will then come together in the end of the same episode. Like like even that one I still get. Like my thing about Tiger that pisses me off is the fact that she just casually steals the crush of her best friend. It's her best fucking friend, and she knew for years that she had a crush on Ryuji, just for her to then go, well, you took too long. Well, sure, if you say so, then I guess I'm gonna be together with him. That pisses me off. Full on. I hate her. Like, ᴂᵃÉ deserves it. Like, was ᴂᵃÉ like my first choice? Or would I say that ᴂᵃÉ like should have won? No. Do I think she deserves the win? Yes. ᴂᵃÉ was like a great character. Not in the anime. Admittedly, they really fucked the anime. That's the one thing that pisses me off about Nisekoi so much. They ended the anime at a part where you literally start hating every single character. By the end of the Nisekoi anime, you hate every single character. And then, after the Nisekoi anime ends and you've continued reading the manga, every character gets cool. Every character gets, like, super cool development and interesting character choices and all that. But, like, they ended the anime right when it was at their worst. When every character was just horrible. That's why I, like, skipped out on it for a while. And then I read the manga and it was super ultra peak. It was really good. And like, if I had to recommend any harem manga to anyone, it's definitely Nisekoi. It deserves its title. Shit. We have not saved in a while. We really have not saved in a while, I'm pretty sure. When you have to put the tune key. Fuck! Okay. But yeah, like... I have not, admittedly, I've been kind of out of the genre. But like, the genre is also kind of dead, I feel like. Like, what was the last meaningful harem anime? True. The hero never loses. Or whatever the full name was. Unmaki. God, what was it called? Omekai? That one is super good. I still need to finish it because second season comes soon. I've never finished it though. But that one's super interesting. That one's super interesting. It's about, like, basically it sets up everything for a harem plot, but the main character does not care. And instead you have, like, you watch, like, the supposed harem interests, like, character interests, have actual character development and stuff. As weird as it sounds, but, like, it's super funny. Really cool. Like, they also fall in love with, like, other characters and, like, fail and, like, deal with that and all that. It's super cool. Where did I ever, like, make my manga list on there, by the way? Like, you can have, like, an anime list, and you can also have a manga list. Oh, wait, did I sometime do that? Manga list. Yeah, only a couple. Only Buddy Go, ᴂᵃřejᵃᵒᵐᵉ. And we can go over that real quick. These are just. I have some more mangas I will put on here, like Nisekoi, for instance, and oh, what was the other one that I just had in mind? There is that one manga that I keep forgetting the name of. That's kind of like, it has the same basic concept as Toradora, of like two people that are in love with their best friend, with like each other's best friend, and they help each other out. It has the same concept as a manga, but it's executed way better. Yeah, those are like my mangas. You see, those I only rate like the ones that I would really place at 10. Because usually among us, when I don't like them, I drop them. Animes I tend to like watch through, even if I think they're mid. But if I think a manga is mid, I just drop it pretty fast. I only gave that a 9 because it's kind of too short. I wish ᴂᵃřejᵃᵒᵐᵉ was longer. This one's super interesting. It's in German, it's sold as Apocalyptic Organs. It's about like a post-apocalyptic world where every male got a certain disease where they die when they touch sun. So like that's like one part where like the whole world is now basically ruled by women because of that. And another part in there is that there's like the organ princesses. They're like these they're kind of like these gang leaders more. There's like this big gang basically, and they're like these organ princes. They have like specific abilities tied to their organs. It's super cool. Like super interesting with what they come up with. Like some has like nervous system kind of stuff, and the other has like skin stuff, the other has like stomach stuff, digestive system. It's really cool. Buddy Go is super cute. I love Buddy Go. It's my favorite romance thing ever. It's like my top 1 romance thing. You have the girl there that wait. Alright, Senator, thanks for checking in. Hi, bye. You have like the girl here that like she wants to become a famous online personality, like online dancer, like kind of like an idol eventually, but like she starts off as like just uploading her dances online. But her videos don't go anywhere because she tends to like hide herself, since she doesn't want to like be seen in school as like the person that dances online. So eventually she gets like a wig and starts dancing as this alternate personality. And then she meets that guy. And they have like a bit of a quarrel, but eventually she gets hired by the same idol agency that he's part of, and then they have to work together. And for a while she hides that she's a girl, so she's like a boy, and he thinks he's a boy, and it's kind of like cool. And then it's kind of, oddly enough, then it kind of turns into technically yaoi, because the guy wants to be like with the guy. But then he figures out it's a girl. Yeah. It's very cool. It's like I love this cross-dresser stuff, and usually have a lot of like guy cross-dressing, but like having this as a girl cross-dressing, I think was a very cool thing in the shoujo. Karin, super great. Chibi vampire. Skip the anime, but like the manga is super cute. I love it. So it's my favorite art style. I need to I need to read the other thing from the mangaka. They made what was it called? Ion. I need to read Ion one day. Wait a minute, Higurashi thing? Okay, they only made one Higurashi thing. I thought for a second I thought they made all of Higurashi. Okay, no. Thought they made all Higurashi mangas. No, okay. Not the Higurashi visual novel, obviously. Venture Desperado really fun, but absolute wife material. This is full wife, Monko wife, most wife ever. There is no more wife than Monko. The story in there is basically, it's like the world. Once again, I love this for the world. I love this for the world building in there. It's also like hinted to be a bit of a post-apocalyptic thing, but not really like super on the nose. It's just occasionally hinted at when you ever find like small things from the past. How am I still here? How am I not still here? I'm currently reading, talking about my mangas, okay? And you have Monko, who's like this super badass samurai lady. And she's just, the only reason why she's like looking around, like wandering around, is to find a husband. And she's like super easy to get fooled in by like guys and stuff. But ends up like kicking everyone's ass, and she's like super cute, but at the same time ultra mega badass, and I love her. She's so cool. She's so cute and cool at the same time. And that's sort of the manga. Yeah, super cool, super cool. There's also speaking of cross-dresser mangas, there's one that's like a very simplistic name. Wait, it was called wait, I'm pretty sure I should just find it if I can literally type what it's about. Ikemen Joshi, yeah. While cross-dressing, I was hit on by a handsome guy. That one's also super adorable as a manga. That one's so cute. That one's about like a guy that cross-dresses. Kind of like the whole plot, initial plot is that he got forced in, like, not forced, but like he was dared after a challenge to like cross-dress since he lost. Then he was like, I kind of like that. I kind of like cross-dressing. It's kind of cute. Kind of look pretty. And then one day he like goes out and like, cross-dressing, and he gets hit on by supposedly a guy, but it's really just like a tomboy. And it's the absolute dream. It's like a cross-dressing femboy and a tomboy romance. Like, peak. I hate that we don't have that more. Make more. I need that. That's the ultimate fantasy. Thank you. Yeah, okay. There's my manga list. For anyone still listening. For anyone still listening, I think do we still finish this level? I kind of want to finish this level at least. Yeah, let's finish this level at least. I am sweating a bit, and I think I don't know. I don't think it's regular sweating. I hope it's not fevering. Oh no, I have to go all the way down. I remember I have to go all the way down. You know what? Maybe we can do this as a second Friday stream. We can make a second Friday stream. This is a problem for future Nura. Future Nura can solve this one. They can solve that one. The cold lot of spiff will be sanitizing, but they shouldn't lick me. They should just straight up kiss me. Thank you. That's more efficient. Oh, there. I'm glad that this stream had 41 views. I'm glad that 41 people came across me talking about cross-dressing. I have 41 people clicked on the stream. Hello, it's just 2D Tomb Raider. Regular Tomb Raider streams get like 12 views. What the fuck? Okay, thanks. Cool. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. That's why they shouldn't lick me, but kiss me. Exactly that. I mean, you got the point. That's why I mentioned it. That's why I was mentioning it. But yeah, I think I'm done here for today. Gonna keep you guys updated on if we like skip the whole week, or maybe I'm like only skipping couple streams and I'm there for 1 or 2 or something. I gotta keep you updated on how my health goes. Like right now it's like fine-ish. But we'll see. We'll see where it goes, okay? So with that, I thank mate waiters. I wish. But I thank you all so much for watching channel, looking, watching the whatever you did today. And I hope to see you all next week. Potentially. Until then, I wish you all a great morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is for you. Hi. Bye bye, everyone. Hi. Bye bye.